What if your time in Canada was ticking down, and you didn't even know it? Right now, nearly 500,000 temporary residents in Canada, including international students, skilled workers, and open work permit holders, are facing a critical deadline. Their permits are set to expire in the coming weeks and months, and many are unsure what happens next. Should they pack their bags? Wait for a decision on permanent residency? Switch to visitor status? Or are there still ways to stay legally in the country and continue building a future here? This isn't just a bureaucratic issue, it's a real crossroads for hundreds of thousands of people, many of whom have already spent years studying, working, or contributing to Canadian life. For international students especially, who have invested tens of thousands of dollars into tuition and living costs, the question of "what now?" is more urgent than ever. And that's not all. As of May 28, 2025, a major change was introduced. If your first application for permit extension is rejected, your maintained status, what used to be called implied status, ends immediately. That means you can no longer submit multiple applications to buy time unless your first one is flawless. If you're still relying on old rules, this change could catch you off guard. So what are your options? Can you still stay in Canada even if your permit is expiring, or expired? What steps can you take right now to protect your legal status, and more importantly, your pathway to permanent residency, PR? In today's video, we're going to walk you through 5 essential strategies to help you stay legally in Canada in 2025, even if your current permit is ending or your PR invitation hasn't come through. These strategies are practical, legal, and based on the most recent updates from IRCC and other government sources. We'll also go over a major update on post-graduation work permit, PGWP, eligibility. A surprise reversal that's giving some students a second chance at staying in Canada. Why this video is important. This information applies whether you're waiting for an express entry invitation, sitting on a low CRS score, have applied for PR and received an AR, have no clue what your next step is as your study or work permit ends. Wherever you are in your Canadian journey, this guide will help you understand your options, and avoid the most common mistakes that can lead to losing your status, your job, or even your future in Canada. So be sure to watch this video till the end. We'll not only share these 5 key steps, but also include bonus tips on how to actively improve your PR profile while maintaining legal status. This is one of our most important videos yet, especially for those feeling overwhelmed by Canada's current immigration uncertainties. 1. Always renew before expiry. Your first priority should be to never let your current permit expire. Whether you're on a study permit or a work permit, submit your next application, study, work, or visitor, before the current one runs out. This maintained status, formerly called implied status, allows you to stay and even work or study until a decision is made. But be aware, as of May 28, 2025, if your first renewal application is refused, maintained status ends immediately and you lose the buffer that used to come from applying again. That means your initial applications need to be accurate and on time. 2. Use Bridging Open Work Permit, BOWP. If your PR application is in progress and you've received an acknowledgement of receipt, you can apply for a Bridging Open Work Permit, even if your current work permit is about to expire. This lets you continue working while waiting for the PR decision, without having to leave the country. 3. Switch to student or visitor status. If you don't qualify for BOWP, you still have options. Apply for a study permit before your work permit expires. You can study part-time, typically 20 hours per week, while maintaining status. Or apply for a visitor record, which grants up to 6 months of legal stay, but no work privileges. These options keep your status current and give you time to plan your next step. 4. Restore your status within 90 days. If you let your permit expire without applying for an extension, you have a final chance. Within 90 days, you can apply to restore your status and request a new permit or change your status, e.g., to a visitor. If you miss this window, you must leave Canada and can only reapply from abroad. Mid-script reminder. Before we continue, if you're finding this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Travel Tree so you never miss our latest guides and updates on living in Canada. 5. Take proactive steps toward PR. While you're maintaining status, use this time to boost your PR profile. Gain Canadian work experience, up to 80 express entry points. Explore provincial nominee programs, PNP, if your occupation is in demand in a province. Upgrade your education, a 6-month or longer course can earn extra points. Improve your language score. For express entry, achieving CLB 9 in English or strong French scores, e.g., CLB 7+, can add up to 50 points. Bonus update, PGWP eligibility changes. IRCC temporarily removed 178 eligible program codes for postgraduation work permit, PGWP, applicants on June 25, 2025. But as of July 4, these were reinstated, extending eligibility into early 2026. That gives you flexibility if you graduated from one of those programs. Final thoughts. These 5 strategies can help you stay in Canada legally, maintain employment or study opportunities, and continue your journey toward PR, even when permits are expiring. Canada is at a turning point, and if you're a student, worker, or temporary resident, your future could be at risk without even realizing it. With nearly 500,000 permits set to expire, many people are stuck in limbo, unsure whether to leave, wait, or find another way to stay. But don't worry, you still have options, and this video lays them out clearly. We reveal 5 crucial strategies to help you stay legally in Canada in 2025, whether you're waiting for PR, stuck with a low CRS score, or running out of time on your current permit. From bridging open work permits to restoring your status within 90 days, we break it all down so you don't make costly mistakes. Plus, there's a big update on PGWP eligibility that just changed the game for international students. This video is packed with up-to-date, practical advice to help you protect your status and push forward on your path to permanent residency. If this episode helped you, just wait until you see what's coming next. Subscribe to Travel Tree, turn on notifications, and stay ready. We're bringing even more crucial updates to guide you through every step of your Canadian journey.